Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thanks again so much for joining me here. Hopefully you're having a great day. Let's take a quick look here again at BONK. Trending right there about 238 is a rough estimate. We can see this 0.618 fib level tentatively holding in place. We broke through the most recent resistance, testing that as a support. So hypothetically, we should get a bounce off that 237 level and potentially go higher. Again, a lot of this hinges on Bitcoin too. If Bitcoin keeps misbehaving and it breaks down from its like bearish pennant pattern, we could see the price pull back too. So if we do look at the last 1 month, there's an equal amount of liquidation above the price as well as below the price. So we're still in somewhat of a larger range. And we can see right 276 as low as 170. Apologize, the decimal points are different on different charts, so it can be kind of a little confusing. So I'm just kind of using the larger, more frequent numbers there. Either way you look at it, 2.7 or 2700, 27.6 is upwards here, and the lower liquidation levels down below. So pretty big range if you ask me, but at this point what we want to focus on is a few other important factors and recognize that the macro is still looking pretty decent with this coin. And if we do look at the moving averages, first of all, let's go ahead and start with that and just recognize we're above the 200 and the 200 and the 20 today. The most recent point of control is about that 221 mark. Okay, so that's a good level there, basically letting us know the price does pull back. We should be able to see some support. We have seen a lot of support in that range too when the price goes into that level. So all this in the light of Bitcoin pulling back shows some strength here for BONK, right? It's starting to bottom out, starting to level out, and more likely than not to increase moving forward. Having said that, we're right there at about 50 on the RSI, testing that level. Stochastic swinging up, and MACD is converging here, so to speak, with another FU. So those are all very good signs. The overall sentiment here is positive. The only thing I'd urge caution with is the fact that we haven't broken this descending trend yet. We're wicking above, but we haven't truly closed there. And if we do zoom out, we can see the point of control looks a little different. Let's go ahead and just double check on this here too as well. We can see the largest amount of volume just above the price action at about 244. So there's a pretty big difference there between the current price. If you zoom in and see the point of control versus the big picture, the key takeaway here is that we're in a resistance range right now. We're trying to break through that resistance, and we haven't yet. Okay, so until we do, let's be patient and try not to FOMO in. But again, if you do look at smaller time frames, you can see a bullish backtest of this descending trend line. We're testing the 200-day SMA, and we're mostly above all moving averages minus that. Those are extremely good factors. We do take a look at stochastic RSI. It's swinging up here, of course, starting to top out. Money flow index is high, that's important, and RSI is over 50. So these are generally very favorable signs here. The fact that we broke through this level here at about 232 is really important. We saw a little bullish backtest there, the descending trend line. Generally speaking, we should see the price go up from here. Again, caveat being Bitcoin pulling back. If Bitcoin pulls back, it's not really an appropriate consideration for a trade. Again, it's easy to say because we don't know if Bitcoin's going to pull back. It's been very aggressive, strong up, strong down here so far today. So a lot of things are factoring in. Key takeaway here, though, is if you look at Bitcoin and how poorly it's performing, BONK is doing tremendously better. So strong chance we see further upside for this coin. 4-hour time frame looks pretty solid here. Hourly time frame, let's quickly confirm. We are above the cloud, conversion lines over the baseline, lagging spans free and clear. A lot of reasons why the price action should continue further higher here. And at the very least, retest this 252 range because of the fact that we are holding above that 0.618, that previous resistance level. So strong stuff here for BONK. I really like what I see. I do feel like we are going to see the price action continue a little bit higher here soon. But I would recommend securing profits in the 252 to 272 range because, again, we got a lot of liquidation right up here. It's not a guarantee it's going to happen, so all the more reason to kind of consider securing profits in any one of these ranges. Okay, I would, again, the market we're in right now, it's not the kind of market to just bullishly hold trades open that are high leverage and without any consideration for a goal. Always set a target, always set a goal. You can never achieve a goal if you never set one, right? That's the concept. You should always know what you want out of a trade before you get into it. Don't just blindly jump in and blindly jump out when you feel right. The feeling has nothing to do with trading. It's all about understanding the motion, the sentiment there. And in fact, if you have feelings, they're probably going to get hurt. There's no other way around it. Anyways, that's a bad joke for the day. Thanks so much again for watching. Be sure to join us over here with BitUnix. It's our preferred exchange for our community. No KYC or VPN required. Awesome rewards. Use my link to register. That is down below. We've also got a Telegram, Twitter, TikTok, and of course, YouTube Shorts coming your way as well. So a lot of cool things here, features and functions available for you. Just different ways of understanding the information we have in front of us. I deeply appreciate you watching. Either way, thanks again for the like. We'll see you in the next one. Take good care.